observing. Oh,
Okay. Oh, good to see you.
Oh, hey, how are you?
A lot of you guys know
Yeah. Oh, it was really bad when it was up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was like...
Oh, no, it was this for you guys gets the Samaritan. And we're going to do it Tuesday. And they have the back.
My wife says, otherwise they wouldn't be here.
And then some.
Chances are, when you don't play, chances are better when you
Yeah, other non-agenda.
All right, 2-minute warning, folks. Grab your food. Let's get started. 2 minutes.
Morris. You have a card?
I have my. How you feeling?
I haven't given it.
Okay. Is your contact information?
No, you don't let me get it to you. It's on the speaker card.
Hey.
Good.
Good.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Did you say gentleman?
It was pretty much a mess.
Or were you,
so disrespectful.
No, this was an interview on the...
And they shot themselves.
oh,
Let's run down.
That's been known to happen before, so I'm not.
That cartoon channel, there you go.
Well,
you know, I understand, their frustration, but you have to let
that's so nice because everyone always.
you have to let them talk.
Preston, move up, take this seat next to her, and make it easier to count. Never mind, Anthony's here, we're going to have to Rosie.
So, with the...
Hi, Anthony.
Let's sit for one.
Okay, we've got Brandon coming. No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So we got everybody in the front seat.
I'm sorry about that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here. Grab your food, Anthony. You going to sit up front? Good. Okay. All right. Good evening. This is the regular February meeting of the Granada Hills South Neighborhood Council. Today is February 2nd.
Oh, yeah.
Julie, I have 6:40, is that what you have? Approximately?
I have 6:37.
6:37 it is. And we're gonna call the meeting to order. We still don't have a flag in here, so we're not gonna have a flag salute. The next thing will be a roll call of the board members to ascertain quorum. Julie?
Dave Bouvet,
I'm here.
Mike Benedetto,
Here.
Jeffrey Bullard,
Here.
Bonnie Burt, here, Julie Carson, here, Ted Dunlap,
Here.
John Graham,
Here.
Justin Kent, Sally Colstad, here, Jennifer Lee,
She's not here.
John Lopez, here, Darren Lopez,
Here.
Joe Lyle, Anthony Matthew,
There.
Mark Morris,
Here.
Brandon Schindelheim,
You'll be here shortly.
Brad Smith,
I think you'll be here shortly.
Renee Trinidad,
Here.
Andrew Wall,
Here.
Cindy Wu-Freedman.
She'll be here shortly.
15, so we have a quorum.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you all for being here promptly so we get started. Let's start with public comment. This is comment from the public, non-agendized items. Mike, we've got another card, let's put that on the bottom. Michael, if you would call them off, starting with the top one.
Okay, Wayne, you want to come up? Sure. Could you tell everybody who you are?
I will be brief.
What you're trying to accomplish?
Good evening, my name is Wayne Williams. I am a board member of the California Clean Money Campaign, and we're currently working with Common Cause and the LA City Council members on a number of public funding of election issues that directly affect the citizens of Los Angeles. My goal here today is to ask this neighborhood council to make a community impact statement in support of moving Councilmember Ryu's 6-to-1 matching funds motion, adopting the Ethics Committee's recommendations to the City Council, as well as Councilman Bowman's full public funding resolution. It is critical you act by asking the Rules Committee to bring these proposals to a vote before the Los Angeles City Council. In order to support this process, I would like to present these issues to this neighborhood council by having it placed on the agenda for discussion and a vote at a future meeting of this council. This is about good government. These resolutions will diminish the impact of large donors in our political system. For example, Rue's motion to expand the current 2-to-1 and 4-to-1 matching fund system to 6-to-1, which is currently working and established in New York City and the city of Portland and Oregon. What that will do is improve the city's matching funds program by empowering more small donors. It will diversify and expand the small donor base and will encourage candidates to spend more time talking to constituents and less time fundraising. It's important to note that the Ethics Commission and the Rule Motion recommendations have been in the Rules Committee for more than a year. It's time for the LA City Council to have an opportunity to discuss the matter and take a vote. I brought up handouts as well as copies of Rue's and Bowman's motions of public funding and disclosure, and look forward to your discussion and action at a future meeting of this council. Thank you, and I hope to see you at your next meeting.
Thank you very much. I have one here.
Actually, there's a cover sheet, and there are a few, I had a few handed out, and I will bring extra copies when you guys bring them. Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, everybody.
I'd like to bring up our next speaker, Ms. Shipman. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Yes, I can, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Corey. I am a board member of the PTA at El Orway Elementary School. And I'm here today very casually, curious about your neighborhood purpose grants. We're looking for some funding for our PE teacher. The district doesn't provide any kind of funding for PE teachers, and the PTA raises money throughout the entire year to bring in a PE teacher for the students. As of now, we're about $10,000 short of what we would actually need to bring the teacher back next year. And we're also interested in securing a grant for some money for a science conversion kit, specifically for our third graders. Basically what's happening is the state is changing some of their parameters in terms of their science requirements and teachings. And these kits over the next 2 years will help the teachers to slowly adapt over to the new program until the district will actually provide money to go ahead and buy the required science books. So basically I'm curious if there's any room in the grant section or the budget, if there's anything left there. And of course I know I need to fill out the applications and everything from that point of view, but I just wanted to meet everybody and bring up our circumstances.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where's your school located?
El Orway is located north of Rinaldi and just west of Balboa, so kind of right across from the Norwood Country Club.
Thank you.
So you're not in North? You're not in the North? You're not
We are in North too.
Oh, okay.
We are, yes.
And can that happen? Can you get funds from each
We
organization?
give funds to whatever qualified organization you wish.
And presumably students that go there would also fall into that.
Over here.
And have you applied to North?
Not yet. This is actually my first adventure, so I know that they've got their board meeting next week that I would go talk to as well.
Any other questions?
Did you leave your information?
I did, yes. I did. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Next speaker, Mr. Wu-Freedman.
The first thing I get to do is I get to announce another dance. On February the 13th, the Valley Interfaith Council, Sherman Oaks, East Valley Adult Center is having a dance from 1 to 3 on the 13th.